Hey Girl Scouts, my name is Nikki Royce and I am a program manager out of the Dayton region here at Girl Scouts of Western Ohio. And today I want to discuss a well-known Girl Scout tradition called debriefing. So we've all heard the word, we've all done it, and it's kind of a little bit of a rigid word, and really just think of it as reflection. So we all have experiences, we all have thoughts and feelings about what we have experienced and gone through, and really it's just reflecting on that and really adding to the memory, adding to the learning experience, and really growing it from there. So think about a day at the amusement park, maybe over this summer, where you get in the car after a long, exhausting, but very fun day, and you just start a conversation. Say, hey, this was so much fun. I loved this ride. It was brand new. I'm really excited that I rode it. I was a little afraid at first, but I did it and I'm feeling really good about myself. And perhaps that kicks off a whole conversation in the car on the ride home where everyone is sharing about their different thoughts and feelings for the day. And then at the end, maybe everyone decides that you want to go back again, or maybe next time I go back, I'm going to ride, an even bigger ride, or I'm going to do these other things instead. So sharing those thoughts and feelings and then turning that into action is a huge part of debriefing and a very powerful one, just in really concluding the whole experience, adding to the learning process, and building that self-awareness, and seeing it, maybe you're not alone in something that you thought that maybe once before that you were. So with debriefing, you definitely want to find your own style with it and what works best for your Girl Scout and for your group. And the amusement park example is one way that you can do it, especially if you were a part of the experience. That is something that you could just organically start a conversation about it. What did you think was great? What were your thoughts and feelings? And really get the conversation going that way, and letting girls know that, it's a safe place for them to share their feelings too. Maybe you weren't a part of the activity or the event, or maybe that's just not your style. You could always have some just general questions that you ask afterwards to try to kick things off. What did you like? What did you not like? What was hard? What was easy? Is this something you want to do again? Is this something that you would want to pursue in the future? Is this something we'd want to do some service around or add to a highest awards project? Really depending on the group, you could have a group that really responds well to that and will give you a lot of engagement. And sometimes, depending on the group or the age level, you might not get a whole lot of engagement from just asking those questions. So you might want to think of another approach and get a little bit more creative with it. You can always use something visual, like the rose and thorn example. So what the roses are the positive things about an activity or an experience, and the thorns are maybe the things that they didn't care for so much. So get creative with it. Remember, debriefing really is a powerful tool. It is a Girl Scout tradition for a reason, because we want the Girl Scouts to really grow that self-awareness, really solidify the things that they do and they learn, and really connect that to themselves and take action with it. The Discover, Connect, and Take Action really does apply to everything that we do. Every new experience is a new discovery. Everyone has thoughts and feelings about it, so that is that connection part. And then you can help guide them. What is next? Are we going to go back? Are we going to do this again? Is this something that you want to pursue as a hobby on your own? So what are we going to do to take action? Or is this maybe something that we never want to do again, or some of us just didn't care for? But there's nothing wrong with that either. So growing that self-awareness is extremely powerful. Taking information and turning it into action, crazy powerful too. So find your style, and I challenge you to commit to debriefing at all of your events and activities and everything that you do in Girl Scouting. And I know that you will definitely see a big difference and a big benefit from doing so. So thanks so much for listening, and happy debriefing, and I wish you all the best.